What's up, YouTube? Trying this a different angle. Usually I have it I think horizontal instead of vertical. I don't know, whichever one goes up and down, and usually that's the way I go. Usually I have my phone facing normal up and down. But got a DVD pickup for you. But before I get to the DVD pickups, I want to give a few shout outs to some great YouTubers out there. First one is Brandon Hodge, WWE Shop Champion. Really great YouTuber, does awesome unboxings. Just should really check them out. Actually, should really check out all of these, everyone on this list. I'm gonna put their names in the description box. Never put anything in the description box, but this will be the first time I ever do. Next up is Breetha35. I think he was actually my first wrestling fan to ever subscribe to me, which is really great. He does awesome unboxings as well. He also does pay-per-view predictions. Yeah, just a great YouTuber. Like I said, all of these people are great YouTubers, and you should most definitely check them all out. Next up, this isn't actually wrestling related, but I felt that this person needed a shout out just because this person is awesome. MasaeAnela. She does video game walkthroughs. I actually found her through Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I had the 3DS in the Legend of Zelda game. I tried Master Quest and I couldn't get past the first part, so I looked up walkthroughs on YouTube, and she was one of the ones I came across, and she was really good at it, and I just had her help through the Master Quest version of Zelda Ocarina of Time. She's a great YouTuber. My cat is in the video, so ladies and gentlemen, my cat who has now left the video. Next up, Rocker 25 25 25 25. Good YouTuber. He has an outstanding WWE DVD collection, and I highly recommend him as well. I think he has every single DVD that they made officially. I think. I might be wrong. Next up is ZackLSUOregon. Been a long time viewer of his when he first started as a wrestling DVD collector. Then he went into Blu-rays, and at first I was totally against it because I thought he was doing an amazing job as a wrestling collector, but I've grown to like his Blu-ray videos. Just really cool guy. And next up, indeed, probably the best on this list, and I mean this to no offense to anyone else on this list, but indeed one of my favorites to watch. Anytime I hear that see that he's uploaded a video, I'm always one of the first ones to check it out. and that is WrestleManiac 1130. Um, just an awesome YouTuber. He used to be in the wrestling, buying the DVDs, Blu-rays. But then when the network came out, he actually sold his collection, like everybody, except for me. And went into Blu-rays, just regular old Blu-ray movies. But now he's come back to the wrestling collecting, which is great. And right now he's actually doing reviews on the SummerSlams, and I really enjoy it. Like, I haven't been able to get the entire SummerSlam anthology, and just to know what I'm going to be getting into when I do pick those up. I think the only WrestleMania anthology I actually have is Volume 3, and I can't wait to hear his thoughts on it. On the Volume 3, I think it's 97. No, I think it's 99 to 2002. I might be wrong. I haven't looked at it recently. But yeah, those are some YouTubers I thought needed a shout out and who makes great videos. But onto the video. Onto the pickup video. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink. But onto the video. First up, Halloween's in just 2 months, and so I decided to get some scary movies for the season that's coming up. First up is Boogeyman 2, unrated director's cut. I have actually seen this, and this is a really good movie. It has Tobin Bell from the Saw series. But yeah, just a really great, good movie. I have seen this. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. Next up, Boogeyman 3, unrated. I didn't even know they made a third one. But they did, and it was actually the same year that Boogeyman 2 was made. But yeah, this is unrated as well. Next up, probably one of my favorite series of horror movies. I mean, with scary movies, like slasher scary movies. To be honest, I find this character to be the best in slasher movies. Like, I think he's better than Jason Voorhees and... Sorry, my cat was getting into something. But as I was saying, I think he's better than Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. But it's Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Actually, this is actually my top favorite. Just because it gives a backstory to the Michael Myers character, of why he is who he is and does what he does. Unfortunately, I didn't realize this until now. This is a widescreen, and I'm not a big fan of widescreen versions. I really love the full screen versions, but I'll I'll accept it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one over all of them. Like, and I enjoy all of them except for 3, except for Halloween 3. That was not a good one because it wasn't even anything to what the rest of them were. Next up, and I'll probably go into a in-depth list the thing on here. But if you haven't paid attention to any of my videos, you know that I'm a huge wrestling fan, and but I don't subscribe to the network. Like, I find it to be a waste of money, to be honest. I mean, and that's just how I am. If you have a problem with it, fine. It's cool. But, the Monday Night War, Volume 1, Shots Fired. So, let's open this up. Sorry, I'm gonna bring this over here. So, yeah, there's that. It's actually a 4-disc set. Thing is that the reason I got this one instead of the quick DVD is this is a 4-disc set, and it was $18.99 plus tax, and the Quick Rules DVD was $19.99 plus tax. So I had to go with this one. But I guess I don't have to take the discs out. But really hope you can see that. Even if you can, I'm still gonna read them all. But you have WWE's Evolution, NWA to WCW, Raw Entertainment, Eric Bischoff's Impact, Monday Nitro, Dirty Tactics, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, Outsiders Invade WCW, The Third Man, Fake Razor and Diesel, Popularity of the NWO, Overexpansion, Making Their Mark, and then you have post-episode analysis with Renee Young, Triple H, and Sting. And that's what it says on, I guess, all the discs. But pretty much it forgot to read this top part, but the war begins and the rise of the NWO. Next up, Embracing the Attitude, a declaration of change, sex sells, violence rules, audience participation, NWO getting stale, Austin versus McMahon, raising the stakes, new heights, a new D-Generation X. Are you ready? Going too far. Reigns come off. A new D-Generation X. DX invades WCW. Bischoff calls out Mr. McMahon. DX versus the Nation of Domination in DX Army. And then here. Have a Nice Day. Cactus Jack. Mankind. Three Faces of Foley. Foley Goes Through Hell. Mr. Sacco. Champion. Rock and Sock. Stepping Away. The Heart of War. Dependable Champion. Hitman vs. HBK. Weighing the Options. Fallout with WWE. Arrival in WCW. And Return to WWE. Foundations of War. Captivating the Audience. changing the landscape, rising to the top, evolving in leaders. The Austin era, stunning Steve Austin, ECW, Ringmaster, Austin 316, injury to opportunity, the face of WWE, Trailblazer. Who's next? I'm assuming this is the Goldberg thing. A need for new stars, the look and presence, the streak champion, 173-1, WCW's biggest creation, flight of the cruiserweights, a need to stand out, cruiserweight division, top talent, light heavyweight division, being ignored, and land of the athlete. And again, there's a post-episode analysis with Renee Young and Triple H on all of these. It's a 4-disc set. It looks really good. Still trying to figure out why Stone Cold Steve Austin is here on the WCW side. I don't think he ever was a when it wasn't really that popular and like it was just starting. Yes. This is a 4-disc set. I figured this was a better deal than the Quick Rules DVD. I mean, that was only 3 discs. This is 4. Next up, comes with a trading card as well. I'm going to show you that. Money in the Bank 2015. Dean Ambrose on the cover. I am really shocked that Dean Ambrose got to be on the cover of a DVD. Just the fact that, they don't really do much with Dean. They just have him there as entertainment. Like, they don't give him a championship. They haven't done anything with Dean Ambrose. But here it is, Dean Ambrose on a DVD cover. Alright, good. They give the match listings. I actually did a prediction video. Go check that out. Well, no, it's not really a point to seeing the fact that everybody knows the results and knows that some of my predictions were wrong and some of them were right. But matches on here. You have the Money in the Bank contract ladder match: Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus versus Kane versus Neville versus Kofi Kingston. Sheamus ends up winning this, and I think this should have been Roman Reigns' match to win. You have a WWE Divas Championship match: Nikki Bella versus Paige. I heard about WrestleManiac 1130's review of it, and just hearing what happened just makes me sick, because any other time with this, the win that Paige would have had would have been final. They did it any other time in the past. But in this match, they say, hey, let's restart the match. You have a WWE Intercontinental Championship match: Ryback versus The Big Show. This is where The Miz was on commentary, and I guess talked about both of them not being good or anything. I don't really remember. Next up, John Cena versus Kevin Owens. WWE is saying that's match of the year. I don't know. I haven't seen it. WWE Tag Team Championship match: The New Day versus the Primetime Players. Really thought New Day should have won that. I'm a huge New Day fan. Not huge, they're kind of becoming boring to me now, but, the entire tag team division is. I don't like any of the tag teams right now except for New Day, and they're becoming stale. Next up, ladder match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship: Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. Both I guess Dean Ambrose unhooked the title, but both men fell down with it, and Seth Rollins ends up winning it. So I don't know how good that is. But yeah, this is Money in the Bank 2015. Unfortunately, I will not have the full 2015 set, seeing the fact that Elimination Chamber is only being released in the UK. But as I promised, I was going to show you guys the trading card that they give out. You get Daniel Bryan. I'm thinking this is from Royal Rumble 2015. But yeah. So that is my pickups. Again, those shoutouts I gave, go check them out. They are all really great YouTubers. You will enjoy their videos. Comment, like, subscribe, and peace.